Okay, this is officially big news. Corey Feldman. He was announced as being on the Dancing with the Stars cast, the reveal on September the 3rd. Corey, since then, has, and I quote, sparked concern by not showing up for rehearsals the next 5 days.
What?
Yes, he missed 5 straight days.
Well, he's got a lot of things going on. He's busy.
By the way, I hope I never
selling a box set.
I hope I never spark concern. That sounds like a terrible thing to do. Sparking concern.
I don't want anyone to be worried about
me. It's way beyond worrying, and it's sudden too. I mean, you spark it by doing something. Partner Jenna Johnson, who by the way was part of the sparked concern, she was among the group that was sparked. Her Instagram post September 6th said, "So many people have been like, where are your TikToks with Corey?" And then she answers herself, "To be completely honest, I haven't seen him since GMA." And that was when this concern really sparked up even more. New people were sparked. So I think people forget, though, that do we have any video of Corey dancing? Because if you just look at the video, it's like, Corey, does he need practice dancing? Is it that he just knows how to dance?
Have you seen the Dancing with the Stars promos they've been running like during the football games yesterday?
Oh, I haven't, no.
Where they just flash every dancer really, really quick. And then when they flash Corey, and they're like, the person will be in the foreground and the background's them dancing, from the promos. And so Corey's out there in the foreground and then dancing next to him. He's doing that thing with the hat down, the Michael Jackson dance that he does in every single dance that we're about to play. Like, he has one move, and I swear to God, nothing will bring me greater joy than if that's the only thing he does during his dance is that stupid hat move.
Well, let's see. We had a video of Corey the other day. Well, watch him dancing. Does this guy need to practice? There's that move you like, Mark.
Yep. They mime with the rope.
Spin move. He works the hat very well.
He doesn't need practice.
I mean, I can't see him waltzing at this thing. Isn't he going to just try to dance like Michael Jackson?
Yes, hopefully.
I think he's going to just separate from his partner and just go Jackson off.
What is that right there? I don't understand that. It's like I'm moving an imaginary walker in front of me.
If we don't see that move, I'll be shocked.
That'd be great if he just pushes her out of the way and just does a solo dance.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's what he'd like to do. Anyway, Corey, oh, there he is. Oh, look at that. See, why would he practice?
I mean, you got to give him credit. These moves have been pretty solid for at least 30 years now.
Oh, that's the one on the Stern Show.
They're so
ruined
good.
His song, his number one hit, but Howard ruined it.
What's up with you? Yeah, well, Michael Jackson wanted to make it a hit.
He wanted to cover it. Corey wouldn't let that happen. Corey wanted to earn it himself.
Oh, this is the Today Show dance.
He's
God.
so ridiculous.
Brandon, what can you show the band practice thing?
Sure.
This is in the story about him not showing up for 5 days. They just had this little video of his band practice. This is the weirdest thing. Because look where they're playing. You'll see the seats in a second. Is that the smallest venue ever built?
It's pretty small, yeah.
Is there like 40 seats?
Yeah.
Seriously, what is that?
It's an amphitheater with about 100 seats.
But what happens when you sell 100 tickets? Nobody else can come.
It looks like when you go to like the alligator park and watch the alligator performance. you know what I mean?
Yes. I think they would have more than that, though.
There's just
that is so small. Was that built just for Corey's band?
Let's count the rows. There's about 10 rows up.
How do you make money on a stadium that has like 100 seats?
By selling it as an intimate show.
I guess. I mean, this is just so unimpressive.
Cheese ball.
I know. I have a really funny story about Corey, too.
I love
that's such a small venue.
Don't you love that there's the security barrier in case 5 people rush to the stage? Look at that.
You can fit everyone in the seats in that area.
In the standing room. There's the security barrier.
That is so weird.
Which you just walk around because there's no security. Oh, what
That's practice. I don't think they're getting much done there. This is sparking concern with me about this show.
Did you see his retweet with his guardian angel?
No, I did not.
Here, he retweeted this. There's his guardian angel. There's Corey and his dance move with his guardian angel looking over him.
Oh.
It's Michael Jackson, his guardian angel.
Oh, my God, is that stupid?
Are we sure Michael's in heaven? Just saying.
I'm not positive about that. So, Corey, This is funny. I was listening to Jim and Them on Friday. They had a new video. It was very funny. Nobody knows Corey Feldman like Jim and Them. They keep focusing on a few things that Corey, a lot of things that Corey says. They're just not true. For example, he says he's been in 18 number one movies. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's not true. He's been in like 6. And for some reason, he keeps saying that. So Jim and them always bring up the fact that he keeps saying he has 18 number one movies. What are the 18 number one movies? There's no way he's not. That's just bullshit.
Yeah.
So someone actually on his Twitter asked Corey, can you list your 18 number one movies or send me a link to your 18 number one movies? I'm afraid I might have missed a few of them and I'd like to catch up. Something like that.
Yeah, bunch of bullshit. Yeah.
But
brilliant.
Yeah, right.
Brilliant.
But I mean, it sounds like I'm a fan and I've heard you have 18 number one movies, which is what he says all the time. So Corey says, ha ha, you're funny. I should do it in the voice Jim uses for Corey. You go around asking other artists you're a fan of to rattle off their list of accomplishments? You need to ask him to list his accomplishments. He says he wants to watch the movies. He doesn't know which ones are number one.
He wants to support you.
So I think Corey's full of shit there. But he says, is that a normal behavior pattern for you? I must say, in all my years, I've never been asked to justify my career to a fan. He's not asking him to justify his career. There was nothing like that in the message. It was just, I don't know what your 18 number one movies are, and I'd like to see them. I mean, we know it's bullshit. Jim and them knew it was bullshit, but he doesn't know that. And this is a real fan. Because he's said it a zillion times.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that has had 18 number one hit movies?
Probably
I don't
not.
know.
I wouldn't think so.
I kind of doubt it, actually.
Maybe
Seems like a
Pacino.
lot. Tom Cruise? I don't know.
Harrison Ford.
Tom Cruise, maybe, yeah. It could be someone like that, but not Corey Feldman. And if he was in if he's in 7 or 8, it's because he's like barely in a few of them, right? What number one movies has he been in? Stand By Me?
Well, according to the numbers, which is a box office website, he's had, as an actor, 5 movies where he's supporting, 4 where he's a lead. So that's only 9
Okay, so he's only
movies.
been the lead in 4 movies?
1 is a cameo, yeah.
How can he say he has 18 number one movies? That's preposterous.
Yeah, it's insane.
So I must say, in all my years, I've never been asked to justify my career to a fan, which would lead me to believe you're not a real fan. Because if you were, I wouldn't have to tell you, because you would already know. Oh, what his 18 number one movies are? But there aren't 18 number one movies, so how could he already know?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Or they would already know that he lies all the time about it, and they wouldn't ask because they're being polite.
Oh, what an asshole.
Maybe ask Grok for a list of films I appear in that went to number one, because that's what fans do. They act fanatical over the people they fantasize about. What is he talking about? That's such a ridiculous answer. Because that's what being a fan actually means. Nice try, though.
Did anybody ask Grok underneath it?
Yeah, if you ask Grok, it lists movies that are not number one. It just lists tons of movies. And I've asked Grok stuff like that, and things that Grok doesn't necessarily just know, like Corey Feldman. How many people ask Grok that, or how many people list Corey Feldman's number one movies? Not many. Yeah. Then there's another thing that Jim and them were talking about that Corey complains. This is again on Twitter. Why are they putting Hames movies on my list? Like all his B movies at the end of his career. Why would they do that? To sow confusion, maybe? So Corey is pissed because, I don't know, it's IMDb. I don't really know who it was. I was just kind of casually listening to these guys and laughing. Apparently, some of the shitty Hay movies, Hay made a bunch of direct-to-video movies at the end of his career when he's all fucked up.
When he needed money.
And some of them, yes, sure. And some of them has landed on Corey's list of movies, and Corey's furious, like, why are this drug fiends, Charlie Sheen, dick-loving losers movies on my list? This fucking druggie, it's his best friend, supposedly.
So my AI research says that only one film, Maverick, which he had a smaller role, was number one. It says The Goonies, Stand By Me, The Lost Boys, those never hit number one.
Well,
so
what about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? He did the voice of Donatello. That's his biggest box office.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, 202 million worldwide. Then
Great movie.
Then Maverick, then Gremlins, then The Goonies.
Would the
Stand By Me.
cartoonist really be his number one movie?
Well, no, that's what I was going to get to. Then The Fox and the Hound, another cartoon. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the second one, another cartoon.
No, this is math that is not going to work.
No.
There's not 18 number one movies. He's lying.
Even worse, there's not 18 movies.
And someone asks him directly, like, what are your 18 number one movies? And instead of going, you know what, I'm not in 18 number one movies, he calls them out for not being a real fan. Like, any real fan would know I lie about that all the time.
What an asshole.
But I can't believe he is so upset that his best friend Corey's shit movies are on his list. Why are they putting Hames movies on my list?
Well,
like all his B movies at the end of his career. Oh, like all Corey's movies are such A-list.
He's being nice by saying B movies.
In defense
Yeah,
of,
they're really bad.
In defense of Corey, they are better. His Feldman movies are better than Haim movies.
Yeah, I know, but it's just...
But no movie's better than when they're both in it.
But to complain about Hames movies, why are they dumping his shit on my list?
Yeah.
Like it's the most offensive thing that could ever happen. And like a lot of his movies don't suck, by the way. Oh my God. Corey. I gotta tell you, he just in the last whole discussion is really sparking a lot of concern from me. I'm very concerned about Corey.
I can't wait for Tuesday. Is he even going to show up?
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. He wouldn't miss that for the world. Oh, there's money in that too.
That's
Apparently,
true, yeah.
if you're on a certain number of shows, you can make like $300,000 or $400,000.
Yeah.
So I just wonder. Like, I want to vote like a motherfucker for him. Will most people be that way, or will a lot of people go, "Oh, that little putz"? Fuck him.
I think people will vote for him. I mean, he does have a bigger name than a lot of people on there.
He does. Is Dancing with the Stars going downhill, by the way, when Corey Feldman's one of the biggest names?
I think that's a brilliant move. They're going to get,
I do
they're
too.
gonna get
No.
eyeballs they don't normally get.
I think it's a great call. But I'm just thinking, when he's one of the biggest names of the season, doesn't that say Dancing with the Stars? Didn't they used to get bigger names?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they did.
Yeah. Well, they're running out of people.